we are going to start off with a chilled processor bowl, and then we're going to make our base dough for the bar. First up is a cup of 1-to-1 gluten-free baking flour. Next up is half a cup of sorghum flour, 1/4 cup of coconut flour, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so here we have a 1/4 cup of vegetable shortening plus half a stick of butter. And we are going to pulse this about 10 to 12 times, or just until it looks grainy. And we're still working cold, so I just pulled the bowl and beaters out of the freezer and just grabbed the buttermilk and eggs out of the fridge. So, alright, so we are adding 2 eggs. Remember to always crack on a flat surface, plus half a cup of buttermilk. And remember to always read your liquid measure from the side. Okay, and we're only going to mix this about maybe 20 seconds, just until it comes together. There we go, perfect. There we go, that looks pretty good. So, I'm going to top this off with another sheet of parchment. Lay that down. Take a second pan. And kind of smoosh it flat. Apparently I don't weigh enough. This way I do. Oh, much better. So, if you're only a 5-foot tall girl, then just stick the pans on the floor and stand on them, and that'll help you get the nice flat dough that you want. So we're gonna pop this in the oven. Okay, so I just made my my crumb topping. It's in the fridge now. Of course, I don't have video to show you because my camera decided to be a butt and stopped recording after 14 seconds. So, there we go. Okay, so 1 whole jar of fig preserves. And then I'm going to use my 1/4 cup of lemon juice to kind of rinse out the jar and get the rest of this stuff off the sides. You are way too high. And stir to combine. Okay, so I have peeled off the parchment. And it looks like our filling is ready. Okay, so filling is on. Now time for the crumble topping. This looks spectacular. It's still very hot though, so I'm just not going to touch it at all. However, what I am going to do is go ahead and cut it, and then I will let it cool pre-sliced. So I'm using a pizza cutter, and I'm just going to go one way, other direction. A little messy, but a lot easier to do it now than later. So we're just gonna let these cool, and then we can dig in. Morning. So, I've just fixed a cup of coffee. Very nice cup of coffee. And our fig bars are ready. See, look, aren't they pretty? Yeah. Perfect. So I'm going to enjoy another couple of these for breakfast. I hope you guys enjoy making your own fig crumble bars at home. I will see you guys next time on the Deglutenizer. My book is now available. Of course, I wanted to offer a book rather than just having a donate button, so that you guys would, of course, get something in return for helping to support my blog. It's got some great recipes. Some were just really simple, only a few steps, take a couple minutes, so obviously I couldn't dedicate an entire blog post to those types of recipes, so those are in there. I've got some where it's a variation on an existing blog recipe, so I've got some of those. And of course, there's a lot of great photos. I've got my typical written instructions, and you can get it two ways. You can download the PDF directly from the store on my website, or you can go to Amazon Kindle and download it there. So I hope you guys will go and pick up a copy and support continued work on the Deglutenizer.